What's up guys, LeftBurst here, and today I'm gonna do a Beyblade battle between the Kerbeus line versus the Spriggan line. Now I'm probably gonna be uploading this, or at least the plan is, I'm gonna be uploading this on Christmas Day, so this is gonna be kind of my Christmas special, and it's kind of Christmassy because I have the Spriggan line, which is primarily red. Their color is like a red color scheme, versus the Kerbeus line, which is a green color scheme. If you guys know Christmas, like green and red, that's kind of Christmas colors, so I thought this would be like a cool battle do on Christmas or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, that out of the way. Let's just get this battle started. Of course, we have the Kerbeus line versus the Spriggan line. Now, the Kerbeus line does not have two god layers like the Spriggan line, so what I decided to do was I decided to add the single layer Kerbeus onto the Kerbeus team, just to kind of even the battles out. So yeah, the battles we're gonna have, it's gonna be team based. So basically what's gonna happen is the Beyblades are gonna verse. If they beat the other Beyblade, it's like 1 point for the team, and like the Beyblade team with the most points wins, if that makes sense or whatever. Anyway, so the matchups are gonna be single layer Kerbeus versus dual layer Storm Spriggan. Then we have Kaiser Kerbeus versus Legend Spriggan. Next we have Guardian Kerbeus versus Spriggan Requiem, and the final battle will be, of course, the Chozy Beyblades, Hazard Kerbeus versus Chozy Spriggan. And of course, the battles are gonna not be as fair as normal team battles because the Kerbeus, again, does not have two god layers, so it's gonna be kind of like not evenly matched, because of course you have the dual layer versus single layer, and like a god layer versus a dual layer. If you guys know anything about god layers and dual layers, god layers just kind of destroy dual layers. It's not even like a matchup. I guess single versus dual, it's a little different. I feel like single layers are actually better than dual layers, which is kind of weird. Anyway, let's get this battle started. Let's see which Beyblade's gonna win. Of course, you guys know which Beyblade I want to win. If you guys know me, I definitely like the Spriggan line. Oh, actually, no, it's not actually. I definitely like the Spriggan line a lot more than the Kerbeus line, but I don't mind the Kerbeus line. Like, the Kerbeus line is one of my favorite lines too. You can't do wrong with the Kerbeus line. A line that I just don't like is I don't hate it, but I don't like it, I would say, that Ragnarok line. It's just not cool in my opinion. Anyway, let's get to the battle before I start talking more. Of course, the first battle is going to be Storm Spriggan versus single layer Kerbeus. Let's get this battle started. First one to 2 points. Should I count burst as 2 points? Let's count burst as 2 points, but then let's go to 3 points. All right, so first one to 3 points. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. There's Kerbeus. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. There is Spriggan. How was y'all's Christmas? Actually, I'm probably going to be uploading this on Christmas. I'm recording this on like Christmas Eve, but I'm probably going to upload on Christmas. That doesn't really make sense. The life of a YouTuber doesn't make sense. I don't know. Also, we're almost at 100k subscribers, which that's so crazy to think about. We're at 90k right now, and we're just 10 more k, and we're at 100, and I get that like awesome silver play button. I'm thinking, all right, so 1 point to Storm Spriggan because it did win a spin finish. Anyway, I'm thinking of doing like, alright, I know a lot of people want me to do a face reveal, but like I might do a face reveal for 100k. Probably not though. Let's keep that a mystery. Like, you guys don't want to see my face. My face is a little like, you just don't want to see it. Anyway, let's see who's gonna win this battle. Also, I'm wearing red because red is a Christmas color, and red's like one of my favorite colors because of course Spriggan is primarily red, and I think the color scheme Spriggan looks really cool. And yeah, alright, so the winner of this battle is going to be, again, another point to Storm Spriggan. It looks like Storm Spriggan is gonna beat Kerbeus most of the time, just because I feel like it has more weight than single layer Kerbeus, and it's just gonna like last longer in the stadium, I guess. Alright, let's see who's gonna win this battle. Again, I usually Storm Spriggan's the one to lose the battles for the Spriggan team, but it seems like when versing a dual layer, or a single layer, it can at least beat a single layer Kerbeus, which is cool. Alright, and the winner of this battle is, yup, 3-0 Spriggan. That means that's 1 point to the Spriggan team. Moving on to the next battle, we have Kaiser Kerbeus. I would say my second favorite Kerbeus out of the whole Kerbeus line versus Legend Spriggan. And Legend Spriggan's probably, I know this is really like weird to some people, but I think I love Legend Spriggan, but I think Legend Spriggan's probably my least favorite out of all this. Actually, no, I think single layer Spriggan's my least favorite, but Legend Spriggan's my second least favorite. So yeah, ready, 3, 2, 1. There's Kaiser Kerbeus, 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, Spriggan's on left spin. Let me just grab my left spin launcher. Alright, so yeah, let's do that one more time. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Kerbeus, left spin, Spriggan, 3, 2, 1, shoot. There is Legend Spriggan. But when Legend Spriggan came out, oh my gosh, it was a beast. I was in love with Legend Spriggan when it first came out. Its design was just so... it was so amazing. I loved how like the merge driver was like an upgrade version of the Unite driver, but as you can see, I mean, it was also like really good at the time, but the merge driver mixed with Legend Spriggan, it wasn't really that good of a Beyblade. Although the dual rotation, that gimmick that Legend Spriggan had, Legend Spriggan was the first Spriggan to introduce dual rotation, and that was just super cool because we haven't seen dual rotation in Burst yet. Legend Spriggan was actually the first Beyblade that was dual rotation, and people didn't really understand how Takara Tomy could make a dual rotation Bey in Burst because of like the weird teeth or whatever. But they made it somehow. They made it by like twisting the teeth or whatever. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm switching Spriggan to right spin mode just because Legend Spriggan definitely I think is better in right spin mode than in its left spin mode. 3, 2, 1, go. Kaiser Kerbeus gained 1 point for the team, but it looks like Legend Spriggan is probably going to take that point back with these amazing attacks. Kaiser Kerbeus, like I said, is one of my favorite Kerbeus Beyblades, just because I feel like it has solid defense. It's like what a defense type strives to be. It has decent stamina, but its defense is really good. Alright, let's see who's going to win this battle. The winner is Kaiser Kerbeus again. Oh my goodness, it's destroying Legend Spriggan. Poor Legend Spriggan. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Kaiser Kerbeus, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no, alright, we're gonna redo that. Alright, ready? I'll come back here. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Kaiser Kerbeus, 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Oh my goodness. Alright, so it looks like 3-0 again. Kaiser Kerbeus wins that one. So the score is 1 point for the Spriggan team because Storm Spriggan beat Singular Kerbeus, and 1 point for the Kerbeus team because Kaiser Kerbeus beat Legend Spriggan. Wow, that's so... I mean, I guess that's... I should have expected that because Legend Spriggan, even though it's classified as a balance type, it's basically an attack type, and attack types kind of lose to defense types. Anyway, moving on to the next line, of course, we have Guardian Kerbeus, the God Layer of Kerbeus, versus Spriggan Requiem, the upgrade version of the Spriggan line. So yeah, let's get this battle started. Should I put Spriggan on right spin mode or left spin mode? I'm gonna put Spriggan on right spin mode. And yeah, like I was saying before, Legend Spriggan's my least favorite. Not because I don't like Legend Spriggan. I really like Legend Spriggan. I think it's an amazing Beyblade. It's just that all the other Spriggans are just so much... I mean, they're not so much cooler, but they're cooler in a sense, I would say. Like when you compare Legend Spriggan to Spriggan Requiem, everyone loves Spriggan Requiem more because Spriggan Requiem, it's better. I would say its design's better and it performs better. And in the anime, it's so much cooler. Oh my goodness! I was just praising Spriggan Requiem, but then it just bursted against Guardian Kerbeus. That's actually super surprising. I would expect Spriggan to burst Guardian Kerbeus, not like them to double burst, you know? Because Spriggan's known for having like really good teeth, and like Guardian Kerbeus, not known for having very good teeth. Guardian Kerbeus' teeth kind of suck. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. Alright, let's see who's gonna win this battle. Oh yeah, I'm gonna count... I said I was gonna count burst as 2 points. So that's 2 points to Spriggan Requiem, 0 to Kerbeus. Alright, let's see if Spriggan Requiem can beat him in this final round. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Alright, let's see who's gonna win this. Come on, Spriggan. Oh my goodness, don't do that. You know what, Spriggan's still gonna win because even though Spriggan Requiem might not get that many attacks, it's Spriggan Requiem. It's an amazing day. It's probably gonna beat Guardian Kerbeus. I hope. Please beat Guardian Kerbeus. If you don't beat Guardian Kerbeus, it's gonna be kind of bad. Alright, there we go. There we go. Guardian Kerbeus is destroyed. I mean, I think Guardian Kerbeus is probably my least favorite Kerbeus just because they made it a stamina type. I still can't get over that. How they made the defense Beyblade. Kerbeus was known as like the trademark defense Beyblade, I would say. Like when you thought of a defense type, you would think of Kerbeus. They made like the defense Beyblade a stamina type, which made no sense to me. I was like, why is it a stamina type? And that's why I don't really like Guardian Kerbeus. Also, Guardian Kerbeus' teeth are really weak and it's just really bad. Anyway, it's not really bad actually, it has really good stamina, but it bursts like crazy. Anyway, so yeah, that means the Spriggan line has 2 points and the Kerbeus line has 1 point. Moving on to the next one, we have, of course, the Chosy Layers the last Beyblades to be released for each Beyblade. The score for the team right now, as I said before, 2 Spriggan, 1 Kerbeus. So that means the Kerbeus can only tie the game, they can't win, and that means Spriggan can totally beat Kerbeus and then be the victor or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, of course we have Hazard Kerbeus, probably my favorite Kerbeus, and we have Josie Spriggan, probably my favorite Spriggan. So it's my 2 favorite Beyblades from each line versing each other. So yeah, I'm gonna put Spriggan on attack mode just because I think against Hazard Kerbeus, attack mode is probably the best mode. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Because Hazard Kerbeus, just like Guardian Kerbeus, even though Hazard Kerbeus is now a defense type, it's just not that good at burst resistance, which is kind of sad. I really wish Hazard Kerbeus had a lot better burst resistance. And look at these Beyblades. They are oh, okay. Hazard Kerbeus bursted. Alright, so that's 2 points to Josie Spriggan. But look at these Beyblades in the stadium, guys. These Beyblades are huge, especially when you compare them to like single layers. Look at this Kerbeus and look at this Kerbeus. They're like totally different. Oh my gosh, I would never think that this would turn into this. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at that. This one looks so much cooler. Alright, so yeah, that's 2 points to Josie Spriggan. Let's do a few more battles between these guys. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Or at least until a Beyblade scores 3 points. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Alright, let's see who's gonna win this battle. And if you're wondering why I'm always launching the Spriggan line afterwards, or after the Kerbeus line, it's not because I'm biased, although I am very biased. It's because, the Kerbeus line, being defense types, has more stamina than most of the Spriggan line, because most of the Spriggan line has rubber on its drivers or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, the winner of that battle is going to be Hazard Kerbeus, sadly. So the score is 1-2. Let's do this battle. Might decide it all. If Spriggan wins, that means the Spriggan line wins, and if Kerbeus wins, that means the score is tied. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. Here's Hazard Kerbeus. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Josie Spriggan. No! Oh my goodness, Spriggan, are you actually gonna lose? Spriggan, boy, Spriggan. You can't, I'm changing Spriggan to defense mode, alright? Spriggan cannot lose. Alright, so the score is 2-2. 3, 2, 1, shoot. There's Hazard Kerbeus. 3, 2, oh wait, let me relaunch. I forgot to click back in Spriggan Josie wing thing. Ready, 3, 2, 1, shoot. Alright, so let's see who's gonna win this battle. Come on, oh my goodness, Spriggan, do not. Spriggan, I swear if you lose this battle, I am gonna be like super disappointed in you. I'm gonna be super mad. Spriggan. Do not lose this. Do not. Oh my gosh, Josie Spriggan, what are you doing? You're the best Spriggan. You're my favorite Spriggan. It's a stupid wall frame. I hate it. I hate the wall frame. I know the wall frame's good and all, but I don't like it. Don't like the wall frame. It's not good on like a Zeta-like driver. Anyway, so that means it's a tie between the 2 lines, so I guess no one wins. Alright, so yeah, it's a tie between the Spriggan line and the Kerbeus line. So yeah, that was my battle between Kerbeus and Spriggan. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Have a Merry Christmas, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, have a fun rest of the day, like normal day or whatever. Anyway, yeah, so see you guys later. Have a nice day. LeftBurst out.